Good dogs, you guys. Oh, welcome in, viewers. Viewer. Welcome to the dog walk. So somebody came through here with some snowmobiles, and they made a very nice, easy to walk on trail. Hey, Bandit, be nice. Bandit and Jasper are back after the holidays. And Goose is here. Oh my goodness, Sully. Sully's a tough little bugger. Goose. Not that I mind you playing or anything, but we gotta leash you up because we're going by the moose hide. I don't want anybody fighting over it. So let's just see where these snowmobiles went so that we can follow them. They probably just took the main trail. Hi. Welcome to the chat. They went that way, did they? Oh, they went all the ways. Oh no, those were the old ones. These are the new ones. Everybody's still digging for that moose hide. Wait till we get past him a bit and then let him go. I think we're gonna do that. Hey, Goose. Goose. There you go. Now you can go play without yanking me around. Since we're past, like and subscribe. Hey, Special K, how you doing? Hi, Alexandra. Thank you for the like. Hey, KJ. Mike. Is the mic messed up again? Huh. Is the mic messed up again? That would suck. Good boy, Coda. You and Jasper having fun? Maybe. Good boy, Coda. It's good having all my pups back after the holidays. They've been elsewhere. Hi, Ryan. Goose needs attitude adjustment. Nah, just when he's around food. He's actually a pretty sweet guy. But if he needs an attitude adjustment, trust me, I'll give it to him. Look at these great tracks I get to walk in. They're nice and hard, packed down, way easier. Looks like they were coming through here at pretty decent speed on their snow machines, pulling sleds. Looks like a good time was had out here. Those guys go. I mean, there is a good track up there. I don't really want to climb the hill. Yep, George is the king. Good dog. Come on, everybody. Oh, really, Bandit? You okay, Goose? You've been away too long, Bandit. She's been a little growly today. Goosey, you okay, buddy? Come here. Let me check you out. Make sure you're not injured. Yeah, she just nibbled you. You're okay. Come on. Don't worry. Cranky Pants will get used to being in the group again. She must have been on guard duty at home too long. The last 2 weeks I wasn't able to get her because I guess they didn't think I was working. They didn't put the dogs out. They wouldn't answer the door, so oh well. But that's okay. We'll whip her back into shape. Her and Jasper. Usually Jasper's the howly growly one. But today's Bandit. Poor Goose. He's like, but I thought we were friends. And they are. They've been walking together lots. I'm in Wales, and it's less. Where is that? Oh, we're in British Columbia. This here is beautiful British Columbia. Way up north. Well, it's even easier climbing hills when you got a good trail like this. Snowmobiles. Such good trail makers. You okay now there, Bandit? You gonna behave yourself? Good girl. Good boy, Jasper. She's just growling at everybody. She put on some weight in the last couple weeks too. Yeah, Bandit. Good girl. This is awesome. My dog would have loved this place. Yeah, I'm sure. These dogs love this place too. Who's squawking at us? Sounds like a crow. Might be a raven. A high-pitched raven though. God bless you, brother. You have some beautiful dogs. Thank you, Wayne. How far are you from Vancouver? About approximately 816 kilometers. Yeah, so I've got 7 of them today. 7 wonderful puppies. Where are they all? Oh, I don't know. They're around. They're close by. They just love running in the woods, sniffing all the smells. And me, I like walking on the path. It's a lot easier this way. So yeah, you probably see a lot of stars up there. Actually, not really. Not really, because for some reason, this little area of the province is cloudy all the freaking time. But I mean, if I was out here on a clear night, yes, I would see a lot of stars. A lot less light pollution up here, for sure. Oh, they didn't go that way. That's too bad. That would have been good. What you got there, Sally? Sally's got the scent of something. A couple of them are sniffing at the air, saying they have the scent of something. Look at these beautiful dogs, huh? My puppies. Good girl. Huh. Just flew over us. Yes, I am very grateful for these snowmobilers coming through here. Oh, what's this? Blood. What's that from? Good girl. Jeez. It is just so much easier. Almost like normal walking here. How far is the nearest beer store? Oh, like a block and a half from my house. That's the thing about up here. A lot of people drinking. Liquor is good business up here. But from here, the nearest beer store is probably about 15 kilometers. We're a ways out of town right now. Airplane. Always worry when I hear an engine out here. Hi there, dogs. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Helen. Hi, Untamed. Greetings from Alaska. Nice. Now there's somebody who's even farther north than me. Probably looks about the same, but is 10 times colder. Daisy's getting ice in her paws. Oh my goodness. It is a bit of a trek though. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Thanks for live. I haven't seen snow in ages. Oh, really? Well, there you go. Look at that. Snow. Footprints. More snow everywhere. Man, look at that, eh? Good dogs. Good girl, Bandit. Well, poor Goose sure settled down after Bandit told him off. Come on, Dover. Yeah, also no sun here in winters. Oh, really? I left New York. Where are you at? Hi, Barbara. We're up in British Columbia, Canada. Other side of the country. Other side of the continent, anyway. Different country. Whew. We'll get up to the party pit up here, and then we'll turn around and get heading back. There's a ways up still, though. Come on. Quit stopping in front of me. Good dogs. Oh no, that is a raven that's been squawking at us. I just saw him flying over there. How cold is it there? Well, right now it's actually getting warmer, but started out at about -7 degrees Celsius, which is not that cold for here. And it's getting warmer. And for the next few days, the next 4 or 5 days, it's supposed to be above zero completely, all day, every day. Just a little above zero, like 2 or 3. But man, a lot of stuff's gonna melt. Which is very weird for the middle of January up here in Canada. The last few winters have been like this. Very, very mild for some reason. I hope my battery lasts. Oh, look at that. Moose tracks. We had a moose coming along here. Yeah. Neato. I guess a moose decided to enjoy the trail as well. Huh. And then they left. And they went that way. Neat. Huh. There we go. Goose is getting playful again. He's trying to play with Dover. Dover doesn't trust him. Dover doesn't trust you, Goose. You know why? Because you beat him up over the moose hide, remember? That's okay. Daisy will still play with him. So will Sully. Dogs don't feel the cold. They're cheerful when they see snow. Well, they feel the cold, but deal with it differently than we do. And because they have no other ways of cooling themselves, like no sweat glands, they actually like having a source of cooling that is readily available. Because when they're running like this, they build up a lot of heat. And you'll still see them panting even though they're standing on the snow. Their feet are toasty warm. That's why they get so much ice in their paws sometimes. Because it gets melted by their paws. But you know, that only lasts as long as they have energy to run around. Then after that, they start getting really cold. But as long as they're still goofing around and running, they're nice and warm. Especially with these beautiful fur coats. He's keeping an eye out for Bandit. Alright, here we come, guys. We're up to the party pit now. Let's just take a quick view. Hi, Coda. Happy boy. Good boy, Sally. Just up there where the sun's hitting the trees. That's the party pit up there. We're gonna go check that out. Check out the view in the little valley there. Then we're going to turn around, head back to the vehicle. We got a good ways to go. Yeah, good. Took us with this snowmobile track here. We made some pretty good time. Made it up here in only half an hour. So hopefully my phone battery will last for the whole thing. I don't know if it will. It's a little short on battery strength. So yeah, this is the party pit here. People love zipping all over this with ATVs and stuff in the summer and snowmobiles in the winter. And some ATVs still. Okay guys, beautiful place. Like our own little ski hill. Okay guys, let's go. Turn around. There we go. Got the ball. Oh, goose. Big clumsy doofus. Doofus Rufus. Good boy. Good boy, Coda. Good boy, Sally. Good girl, Daisy. Good boy, Dover. And that's all of them right there. Oh, what state? Good morning, George. Hello, Baron von Schnarfler. Where am I? Lionel. I am in, this looks like the Black Forest. Yes, indeed it might be. It does look kind of like Narnia. You mean the Black Forest in Germany? It's not that one. Black Forest in England? It's not that one. Black Forest in British Columbia, Canada. I guess you could call it that. Come on. Everybody's got a Black Forest. Except for those that went and chopped all their forests down. Silly people. So he's just going up one side of them and down the other. Good dogs. That's good. Beautiful sound of you walking in the snow. Oh yeah, you like that? It's funny. Some people like it, some people find it very annoying. Whoa. They're trying to take me out. Good dogs, you guys. Look at that, how the sun's coming through everything. It's better in person. Hey, wow, thanks for all the likes, guys. 49 likes, that's pretty good. Thank you so much. Thanks just for being here. Thanks for being here and watching, chatting, having a good time. You guys are awesome. It's fans that keep it real. That's what that's what a good buddy of mine says. It's the fans that keep it real. Hey, where'd everyone go? Did you guys go hunting mooses without me? I think they did. Yeah, they're hunting that moose. That's exactly where they're going. Good dogs, good dogs. Beautiful. Hi, Donna. Hi, Stephanie. Woodville, Texas. Wow, that's a nice warm place to be. They're having so much fun. I know, right, Birdie? What do I feed them? Well, they're not my dogs, so I feed them what their owner gives me if that's my job. Otherwise, I don't feed them at all. I just walk them, give them adventures and stimulation, socialization, just exercise, getting out to do their business, and I take them home and their owners feed them. So they all have completely different diets. Mostly just kibble. In fact, I don't think there's any here that are on anything much better than just a kibble. Which is a shame, but that's, that's not my job to advise them on what to feed them. I just take care of them. Take them either for just a walk or for all day. So 3 of these guys are just a walk, and then I take them right home, and 4 of them are daycares. I take them back to my place, and then I take them back out again at 2 o'clock. Actually, Goose here, sometimes he's daycare and sometimes he's a walk. Today he happens to be a walk. Bandit, you being playful or are you being a dink? Huh? I'm watching you, girl. Yeah, Goose is like, I don't think she's being playful. I'll take your word for it, Goose. He's got one ear up, watching her. Oh. Should I play? No, he's watching her. He wants to play, but he's watching her. Keeping an eye out. Yeah. Dogs teach each other very, very well. Okay, you two, can we keep walking? Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. It's nice when the sun comes out, eh? Lights up all these colors for us a little better. Kibble is poisonous. Yes, we know, Birdie. 2 days ago it snowed here in Italy too, and all the children were playing happily. It hadn't snowed here in Tuscany for 14 years. Holy crap. Well, I guess you're getting some of Canada's weather, because it's warm here. It's weird. Kibble is poisonous. That's cool. We have 20 working sled dogs. We feed them trouts and caribou meat. Yeah, now that's good food. Yeah. Again, might want to throw in something that's a little more fat, but not too much more, because they can only handle so much. That sounds great though. Caribou meat, how fatty is that? I know elk meat is super lean, so I don't know what caribou meat's like. Hi, Hella. Lucky you, Francesca. I'm glad you guys are having some snow there. I'm a cat sitter. Nice. That's awesome. You know, you wouldn't know it, but I really like cats. I think they are just the coolest little animals. And they're so temperamental. Sometimes they're just super sweet. They want to sit on your chest and knead you with their claws and purr away. I like cats. Dogs, well, yeah, I like dogs too. I understand dogs. I'm so used to having dogs in my life, I don't know what I'd do without them. If you ask me if I like dogs, I'm like, sure, okay. It's a complicated answer. I like dogs when they're being good, when they're being sweet. I like dogs when they do what they're told. Look at these two. That's some good playtime. Good boy, Goose. Get it all out, buddy. And it's watching. She's going to be the police officer. It's really beautiful. The snow and the sound. What a treat. We don't have snow here. Thank you, Sabine. Small one picking on the big one. I know, right? Reminds me of Hot. Oh yeah. Good old Hot Mary. Do not mess with that little wiener dog. She'll rip your eyeball out. She's so cute. Oh crap! It's a demon! Thank you, Untamed Cornflakes. I don't know. I like to travel more and see a little more snow. Oh my goodness, you guys. You're close to France. Why not travel there during the winter? Maybe Poland. Yeah, that's a good idea. Caribou meat is very lean. The dogs get their fat from trouts. They have to survive minus 50 degrees here. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they definitely do get fat and oil from the trout. For sure. I'm sure they'd love some moose fat once in a while too. Don't want to upset their tummies though. The dogs up there are built for the snow. Some of them are quite natural at it, and they wouldn't want to go in if you let them. I remember I had some Norwegian elk hounds. They never wanted to come in. And they had no manners being inside anyway. They just destroy the place. Run rampant, turn it into their own doghouse. So, Daisy, are you getting snow out of your paws? And yes, she is. Oh, this snowmobile track is just such a treat to walk on. Like, look, I'm not even sinking in it. It's just so easy compared to the last several days. Walking in snow up to my knees. Yes, but no moose up here north. Here up north, only caribou. Yeah, I guess you gotta go a few hundred kilometers south to find, probably 400 kilometers south of you before you start finding the moose. In the countryside at night while driving, I often came across foxes, wild boars, porcupines, hares, roe deer, and badgers. I feel really lucky to live in the countryside. That's amazing. I love flounder. Hi, Tina. I could never walk there. Really? Actually, Bert, you could. I mean, it's so easy now. You could walk on this. Snowmobiles have groomed the path very nicely. Uh-oh, 20% battery left, guys. Means we might not make it back all the way before this thing dies. So I might have to end the stream before that happens. I knew I was going to be a little short on battery, but hey, it is what it is. Hopefully it's not too cold, because when it's cold, like too cold for the battery, because when it's cold it drains it super fast. Like, Like the last 10% will take about 30 seconds and it just dies. And it's a new phone, so just in the cold that happens. Especially when I'm cranking it out, sending signal all over the place, trying to stream, right? Oh, look at this. Oh, the sun's coming out. Oh my God, everything's just glowing on my end. In reality, it doesn't show too much on the camera. Just beautiful. And look at the speed I'm going. I'm like twice as fast as I was yesterday even. Well, pretty soon I'm gonna put Mr. Goose on a leash. Not yet though. Pretty soon, before we get up to where he's inevitably gonna go check out the moose bits. Yeah, I'll keep him on leash for the rest of the walk because there's moose bits from all around the vehicle too, so I gotta be careful. For one, he's puking them up when he gets home, and for two, he fights over them. So, can't have that. Nip it in the bud. What kind of boots do I wear? I wear work boots, just regular work boots. The last couple sets have been Danners from our friend and customer's workwear shop. They got a workwear shop, Wolverine Workwear, and I've been getting Danners from them. These ones are ready to be replaced. As you can see, they're coming apart. They're done, especially in this. But they're just good old work boots. I find they last the longest. They are the toughest made, and I'm hard on boots. Chris needs new boots. Yes, I do. Everybody's like, who's Chris? George needs new boots. George Christopher needs new boots. For sure. These ones will do the trick for now, though. They're still usable. Once the snow thaws, my feet end up being very wet. Because they're not exactly waterproof anymore. With those big holes in them. The Danners have actually lasted me even better than the Dakotas that I used to wear. I used to wear the nice, inexpensive, but still quality Dakota boots. As long as they've got double welting on around the base. I prefer the hard cap to be underneath and not visible. But you just got to look at the construction of the boot and actually know what you're looking at. And if you buy the right ones, then you can do a job like this for a year straight before you have to replace them again. I went and bought these hiking boots once from real expensive things, and I was like, oh, these are going to be great. It took me 2 weeks to absolutely destroy them. And I was like, are you kidding me? And I spent like $300 on them. It's ridiculous. Needless to say, I took them back. I got my money back. This thing popped apart real fast. Oh my goodness. Look at that. The ravens. Such a beautiful view. Plus ravens. Bandit! I heard that. I see your hackles. She's being a cranky little thing today. She's like, I'm just gonna ignore you. Yeah, sure you are. Oh, damn, that sun is warm. How does this even happen? Like I'm gonna get a freaking suntan from this. Jeez. That is warm. That's like pleasantly warm. Dover's like, what the hell? Are you gonna play, Dover? Are you gonna play with Goose? That would be amazing. Dover doesn't really play with very many dogs. It takes a long time to get to know them. Except his sister, of course. Good boy, Goose. Get him out of his shell. Alright, battery seems to be holding on alright. Like we might make it back. Goose! Here! Good boy. Oh, dude, you goobered the screen. Gross. Sorry, guys. Goose goobered the screen. Sorry, buddy. Coming up to the moose hide now. It's up around that corner. So, get him now while the getting's good. Man, I need a sled. I need a sled for all these dogs. Sled, harnesses. And a whole lot of training, because otherwise we'd just be going wherever they want. Okay. Come on, Bandit. Come on, Daisy. I don't really need to call them. They'll catch up. Good girl, Daisy. Still trying to play with Dover, hey? Come on. Sorry, buddy. I know you need more playtime, but yeah. I guess after we get past the moose hide, I'll let him play some more since he seems to need it. Look at that face. Isn't that Sully just a little cutie? In Germany. Huh. Oh, 10% left, guys. Looks like I might have to end the stream a little bit early. Just because my phone's gonna die. That's unfortunate. So hey, let's just at the moose hide here. The moose hide that somebody left. God knows why. I guess they didn't want it. These dogs sure love digging at it. Anyway, guys. Here. Goose, wait. I'm gonna wrap it up now, guys, because this phone's gonna die. But hey, thanks for coming out. and enjoying with me all of this beautiful, oh hey, that bird's just been flying around us all day. He just keeps talking to us. All right, so I'm gonna leave now. Thank you all for coming, appreciate it, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.